No, it looks like it's still fucking cutting. That might not be good. Why? I'm back, but I don't think it's any better. Better than before? That's not really useful. Frozen ad. Now that's not my fault. Curious, what could it be? Still stuttering? It's better isn't what I'm looking for. Is it stuttering or not? If it's still stuttering, then there's a problem. Yeah, vote dude, that 16 reunion was weird. I might have to like... I might have to just stream in a little bit so I can fix this. Wait, did she get like wet and get abs? I don't remember having that detail before. Weird. I'm gonna... I don't... lower the bit rate. Because... it's just my normal settings. Maybe it's something to do with Twitch. I'm not looking for, like, watchable or totally watchable. If it's having constant, like, stutters, then I just prefer to fix it. Rather than play through. Anyways. If you ever watched 16, and I'm sure some of you did, because it's like one of those weird shows...
I'm the coolest.
...where it's not a 90s cartoon, but it's not like a 2010 cartoon. It's sort of in the middle. I guess it was kind of a 2010 cartoon. It's weird. Yeah, it's set to 4K bitrate right now. By intent. The weird thing about it, or not even weird, the thing that kind of bugged me was that they kept referring to them as millennials because they're 18 in 2018. If you're 18 today, you're not a millennial. Like, millennial doesn't just fucking mean anyone under 30. If anything, 30 is like the mean age of a millennial now. Not 18. I mean, all fucking generational titles are bullshit anyways, but if you're gonna use them right, you know? There are millennials with gray hair today. There are millennials with no hair. But that's mostly because human genetics will have hair gray and fall out in your 20s too. Anyways, the point is it's not a teenager. Anything not me is a millennial.
I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
They say the younger you are when your hair grays, the more likely it will stay in though. So like if your hair grays when you're 25, then that means you'll probably have hair on your head for a long time. If your hair doesn't gray and you're 30, then ain't looking good. I mean, not really 30, more like 45 or something. I don't know, my dad's like 45 and he doesn't have gray hair, but it's not like falling out. Everyone's different. No, I don't have gray hair.
I'm the coolest.
Brew a moment.
I'm too young to I mean, gray hair doesn't even really happen until like mid-20s. Hair can fall out when you're like a teenager, but it really doesn't gray. We'll find out if it grays in like, you know, 4 or 5. It probably won't though. Because most older gents in my family still got colored hair, you know? Also, I'm just like looking around right now.
Many doors through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh, well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future.
Trying to see your teeth.
Optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the
I
scraps
don't
they
look
left
like
behind.
the locals.
Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money.
Who are you
Like
talking
salaries
to?
and steak.
I don't know where you are, but I'm going to keep speaking now. Out of my way. Booty Maestro subbed. Thanks. It didn't make a noise. Grab. Coming through. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Excuse me. There's no shove button.
Always
Doesn't
nice
have the
to see
short
fresh
stop
faces in
equipped.
town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
No, I'm good.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have.
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another.
God, I really need to go to the bathroom.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time.
This kid is looking at me
It's
like
no
a
different than the others.
Which others?
sociopath.
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever.
I think you
they
just get
can.
this skin by owning the old game, Rise of the Tomb Raider. When I first opened the game, it said I got a bunch of like skins for playing the original, so I'm guessing that's why. Still stuttering, or did it maybe get better? No? Okay.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense.
Okay, I guess our conversation's over then. Whatever. No goodbye. I can show the other skins. I need to find a fireplace, though. I think there's one nearby. Nice. I feel like even I'm getting frame drops now.
Omar, they've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's a...
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Excuse me? Pica loca.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
What
No,
the hell is on
it's
your
all
chest?
terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out.
There's still
City
skips. I
does.
mean, I don't know.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
Internet might just be weak
I
right now.
have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did
I don't
get
like
your
that
name?
texture on her neck one bit.
Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Honestly, what it probably is my roommate's downstairs watching Twitch streams. And my rate is probably in the tank right now because of it.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and
You call
hard
this a
work.
garden?
A lot of people pitched
3
in to grow
plants.
it, so they all came to protect it too.
Yes. I'm not saying you can't have 3 plants, I'm just saying it's not really a garden. That's just 3 plants.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Trying to look. E-shell and shack shell. The twins come together.
He doesn't even have a neck.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it.
Mother Nature already broke half of this. He's just speeding up the process.
Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
I like how her legs aren't connected to her body. It just looks like she's wearing a diaper.
The twins.
It's a nice touch.
Life and death.
With a hyper-realistic camera. Even the gun is like hyper-realistic. Doesn't really fit. They couldn't even make a custom model for like her accessories.
I'm gonna take a closer look.
I mean, it wouldn't be believable, but it'd be a bit less confusing.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
I have to remember to actually explore for things here, otherwise I'm just gonna run in with no way to heal. Doesn't really do its job if there's an opening. Kind of a bad barricade.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay though.
They really didn't see me swim up.
Problem. Jenny again? I'm on it.
That's a cute name.
He wants us to search underwater? He wants us to search everywhere.
Hello.
Obviously, we've been missing something this whole time. Okay. So, are we getting scuba equipment or something? Better.
It's okay, he didn't notice. He didn't notice me jump in for whatever reason.
Jesus.
Jesus! Yeah. Nobody question it. Oh. Jesus! To be honest, I don't even know where I am right now. Jesus! Hey, just let me out, please. It won't get me. Alright. You know what? Swan dive.
He wants us to search underwater?
Should have the gun prepared this time.
Obviously, we've been missing something this whole time. Okay. So, are we getting scuba equipment?
I wanted to save you for last. I'll hide behind the explosive barrel. What could go wrong? Ah, jeez. That's good enough. I gotta keep remembering they changed the heal buttons from the old game. I always wonder if Lara Croft actually feels remorse for the amount of murder she creates through these games, because she never seems to really be affected by it. Does this look like the face of someone with empathy? I wouldn't say so. Chaotic neutral, through and through.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Yeah, the bullets bounced off of me. And my metallic attire.
Hey, Abby, I can explain.
Why the fuck are you crouching? Stop there's nobody here.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my...
So covering and that didn't do anything, but now I can't. Now I'm camouflaged. Yeah, I bet. I wasn't trying to go through there, but okay. Guess I'm moving on.
Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access. Man down!
You'll never get to hear the end of that sentence. Whoops. Need a bit more here. Oh. They say hostile wearing camo, but I'm covered in mud. And not even well covered either. Looks more like I just fell in mud. Briefly. For some reason, she won't shoot the fire arrows at them? You know, Laura, you could maybe just turn a little bit so I could see around the corner. It'd help. Oh yeah, now you turn. What makes it decide? The orientation? Jeez Louise. It has a mechanic where she'll look over her right shoulder, but you have to rely on her actual character model turning. And it doesn't... It's finicky. He's dabbing. Oh, so this was the area I was meant to take them out from. It's always nice to know what I should have done after I already did it.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we
Okay.
have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you?
Okay.
There was a problem under...
He never got to finish his sentence. I like how those two guys wore the same outfit. Wonder if I just killed a couple. See, like, look, she won't look over her left shoulder. Why not? Is there a way to switch it? I think I just gotta fucking walk out.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old...
Oh, Jonah, I need you.
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Maybe it's under the controls. I feel like it's weird. It wouldn't be more easily accessible, though. Nope, definitely can't climb that. Physical impossibility. I know I can, I'm just... This player model's bugging out. I'm trying to see how bad it can get. It's about as bad as I'll get. There's so much cover that I just never used.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
You just said it, they bathed in blood. End of story. You know, for a Tomb Raider game, there's been very few tombs in this game. I think this is the second one in like 5 hours. Maybe not 5. 3. Much more jungle than there is tombs. This game is 60% Uncharted and 40% Tomb Raider. And it's a Tomb Raider game.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
I think any number of tombs above 0 is enough to justify calling it Tomb Raider.
Look like the first half of dates. Isha on the left.
Yeah, it is called Tomb Raider, not Tombs Raider. Raider of Tombs. Singular. Guess they're right. Take it easy there, champ. You can just fucking beat on the wall like a child. Yeah. Alright, game's not bugging out. I see an H. An H. That's all I got.
Steady now. Damn, I should have known.
Oh. Whoops. Just wanted a nice snapshot for the road.
Damn, I should have known. Too close.
What I'm more impressed by is the fact that they've managed to hide snakes down there for just millions of years. Like, those snakes have bred, consumed each other, and continued living for years, waiting for Lara Croft to come. It's dedication to the job. Maybe not millions. Maybe millions is a bit excessive. No, they definitely had Aztec ruins millions of years ago. What are you talking about? Oh, I see. It makes a little thing. I gotta figure out how to put it. Is it based on these? Or something else? Am I?
Steady now.
I think it's broken like 3 times now. You're overthinking it? Am I? I mean, you gotta do something. These definitely coincide with something. Music. Sting. That's not gonna do anything.
Have to match the symbols.
You say match this, match both of these? Alright. Make that a 3. Make that a snowman face. Make this a snowman face. This one doesn't have a snowman face.
Have to match the symbols.
I get that much. It says match the symbol, but it doesn't specify what I'm matching. And that's what has me confused. I don't know what I'm matching it with.
Have to match the symbols.
Do I? Those are matched. I mean, kind of.
Have to match the symbols.
What's the connection between this H and this H? There's 3. Oh, it's like 2 of those things. They're the same HS. What? You can't just say HS. They're the same H's? Yeah, I'm about to Skyrim this. Just fucking hit every single one until one works. I think I get it. Look, these 3 are the same as those 3. And these 3 are the same as those 3. That wasn't enough. I figured it's like this thing fighting this thing, right? So one for each. The right pillar on bottom should be 3 without a line. Left one should be a bull. I did that. Oh, now I push this. I figured something would happen. No, it's fine. I got it. It's just...
Another door. There must be more to this.
It didn't, like, make a cling-clang noise. Also, it's gonna fucking break again. Oh boy, another door. Has a 4th one now. Which means I have to match the 4th. I don't want to like bust the ass of the game designer, but if they just had a brick space in between the H, this would have been way easier. I didn't understand that like this and this were separate sides until I like stopped for 5 minutes. They just had a little bit of space in between. Again, not like I figured it out, so it's not like it's a problem. I need an empty space, but there's not an empty space. So what do I do? It's a line.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date in the depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell.
What I'm most curious about is why the Aztecs or Mayans or whoever
Maybe there's a clue.
thought this would be like, what does this prove? What is Lara Croft proving by doing this puzzle? That she understands how to match shapes? Okay. Good job. They're both blank. Both sides are blank on the bottom. Ancient lore.
The photo from
Like, if these are words, they're pretty small words. Like, this is probably like the Mayan word for, like, red. Like the color red. And this one is elephant. No, that's too long a word. This one is goat. So, they're not on the bottom, which means they probably, like, fucking fell off or something.
Should examine my photos.
Yes.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The last number on the left pillar is 0. The last number of the left pillar should be a 0. Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
I like how she says it out loud for people who don't fucking understand what any of that meant. Like me. I was looking at the photo. I don't know what any of that. 13 is actually an 8. The left number is 0. Thanks, game.
Jonah said the last number for the right pillar was 7.
7? That is probably a line. Wait. And that's... The line is 10, right? Or is it 5? There'd be a line in 2. Yeah, because that's what they were saying. Alright. I get it now. How do you feel about mushrooms? Like as a food? Or as a drug? Because I've not had either. I mean, I think I've tried mushrooms as a food. I didn't like it. I don't like the texture. They're too, like... Feels like I'm biting a finger.
I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey.
Just as a concept. Just as a thing. They're interesting. If you do your research on psilocybin mushrooms, there's a lot of interesting discussion. I use the word interestingly very broadly.
Yeah, cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here, he's back.
Laura, you okay?
There's a lot of
Good. I think
There's this guy that was on Joe Rogan talking about mushroom tripping. When he was a kid, he found like literally like 10 trash bags of mushrooms outside a police station. So him and his friend, like college friends, went and collected all of them and just blended them into smoothies. And the guy is like an accredited scientist. And he's talking about like, okay, so mushrooms, I don't know, they're like a gate into your internal like mind or something. So I'm like, all right, I follow, that's cool. And then he goes, and I traveled to a parallel universe on these mushrooms. Okay, well, let's hold on there. I don't know if I... Seems like a pretty big jump.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
I don't know what a preel is. Isn't there a theory that mushrooms led to the development of human intelligence? The theory is that our ancestors consumed psilocybin mushrooms, and those that ingested them had greater confidence and less fear, and basically were better leaders and were more likely to reproduce, right? So, you know, the old Homo sapiens that consumed psilocybin had bigger improvements culturally. But it's mostly just a theory. Because there are some people who are like, well, you know... I don't know, man. I don't know that much. But the theory is that by consuming mushrooms, people who did that they could more easily develop language skills and basically just like... They would have greater empathy and stuff. So in a way, that led to a lot of our cultural and technological advancements. Because people were fucking shroomed up. But there's a lot of argument over, like, the actual amount it's done. Like, you can definitely credit based on the little... What's the word? Testing, I guess, we've done in the modern day on mushrooms. People that do it generally come out with greater empathy and even, like, a better outlook on life, almost. Depending on how your trip was, I guess. So, there's reason to believe that it might have helped cultural advancements. But there's not much evidence that it really, like... You know, we didn't fucking speak until we ate mushrooms, and then it unlocked a fucking part of our brain. There is evidence it, like, almost rewires your brain. So, like, neurons that weren't previously connected in your cerebral cortex now fire off after consumption, but I honestly don't know anything about that. It's anything I've heard off of, like, Joe Rogan. If we fed AI some shrooms, how would it evolve? You say that as a joke, but AI could probably break down mushrooms to their, like, microscopic level and rationalize what they do to human consciousness. I need, air. Or bubbles. Drug rewiring brains isn't new? No, it's not. I'm just explaining why that theory is prevalent in mushrooms. If you know anything about those types of drugs, it's that it's sort of like... What's that word for, like, when you associate, like, words and numbers with color? I don't know what it is, but, doing drugs makes you much... it's such a blunt way to say it, but... I don't know. You experience a lot more. There's more feedback. But you could also just chalk that all up to, you know, your fucking brain inducing a lot of dopamine. Doesn't mean you're clocking into another fucking dimension, you know? but I've never tried ayahuasca. I can't really speak from experience. Sorry, I didn't notice the bubbles. Just busy talking about machine elves. Digging. What I'm most impressed here isn't her ability to hold her breath, it's how clearly she sees underwater without goggles. I don't know how to get rid of him. I thought I could hide. You can fit through there. They can't see my feet. Quit. Go. She's breathing through her mouth, through her nose, guys. That's why her mouth isn't opening. I'm surprised they didn't kill me there. Breathes through her skin like quiet. Y'all mind if I breathe? Play Dwarf Fortress. Doesn't even have to be a stream, just in general. I don't know anything about what Dwarf Fortress is. So you'd be hard pressed to get details out of me.
Don't do that. Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Base camp. This is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear.
No way you can make that jump. What? I thought you were gonna jump and kill him! Oh god, that's so much more fucked up. It's not even a quick death. Oh cool, she doesn't have fucking arrows. As always. Literally never has arrows.
What are they so afraid of?
You. They're afraid of you, Laura. You're murdering all of them. And not quickly either. These are painful deaths. Golden Scar, boys! I gotta get my hands on it. Oh man, someone else got it.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
This is a zombie game now? It's a zombie game now.
Easy. Calm down.
What? Are they on both sides? I'm getting shot from the right. Weren't you guys just getting murdered? What happened to that? What happened to the previous murder? I can't even breathe.
Need to find her.
That's not okay. Apparently that doesn't count. I did not shoot his legs there. I can't even fucking control this gun. Shooting in the air.
Hangar in sight.
Call this normal mode. I call it
Give us 60 seconds and
spray and pray mode.
you men form a perimeter. Where to go? On your left.
He just yelled Jimmy. Jimmy Buffett?
What are those creatures?
What inhuman thoughts lie behind that mask?
There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from.
What dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty? They're not zombies. They're probably like fucking rabid Native Americans or something. Not zombies though. Bath salts. It's different.
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them. But why?
I would never kill anybody. I'm Laura Croft. I'm too good. That's what you sound like.
Something.
You pretentious fuck.
Hunted by
Who would
some
ever
kind of
kill all these people?
creature.
You gotta body count 8 times this shit.
Move so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
The bitch taco? Legend of the bitch taco?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
I like Fish. Good band.
I can't carry any
I
more.
haven't actually listened to them that much. I know Salty Fish, though. I'm collecting a lot of planks this game, but I don't know what they're used for. I guess just upgrading. But I haven't really let me upgrade in a while. I just wanted to see what would happen. Someone asked to see all of the outfits. I don't know if you're still here, but it's pretty much all the old outfits from previous games. Specifically, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Plus the addition of the old school ones. I'm gonna put on a normal one for a little bit. For the skull one? Nah, I need her face for photos. Alana Branch, use a rope arrow to kill an enemy and hide their corpse. Not a big stealth guy. Alright. Reach full draw length more quickly. That's good. Visual assistant when aiming at head? Yeah, I need help. I can't aim. Never slip when grabbing ledges. Yeah. Oh, they have fast traveling system in this game? That's good. Probably. What should I upgrade? I want to do like a pistol only run. Yeah, up the damage. Don't do that. It's too late. I'm already doing that. I've got excess resources anyways. Oh, I'm out of resources. Nice.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe.
Now keep talking. I'm gonna stay this far away.
See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Secret? Oh god, the sensitivity's high. I don't have money.
Hello? Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have. I'm always ready to do business.
I can't pull the gun on him.
Hi, hello.
Check out what I have.
Vestige harness, cotton braided with wool, provides ability to craft more ammo. Okay. Pistol pouch, increases capacity for ammo. I can buy a new gun. I probably should have waited then. That would have been better. Ah, whatever. I think I'm good.
I've got some stuff to trade.
Actually, does he sell healing plants?
Hello there.
See anything that you like?
Unskippable cutscene. I have a lot, so I should really spend it.
Enjoy. Excellent choice. A good deal for both of us.
I can't carry anymore. Oh, that's good.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Enjoy. You'll need more if I'm always ready to
Aw,
are
man.
you interested in trading?
I am not.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Whoa. teleporting Laura. Alright, so we all know about B-hopping in games. We all know about, like, side rolling and skipping and all that. Why don't we have a game where you can cartwheel around everywhere? And don't say Katamari. Name one game that's utilized,
We're downstairs.
doing that. MGS2? Can you cartwheel in that? I don't think you can. Hat in Time, you cannot. You cannot cartwheel in that. Ocarina of Time is sidestep. That's not cartwheeling. TF2. Now you're just fucking yelling things. Albert Einstein. I'm not talking about rolling. MGS2. Well, there's one, I guess. Good on you, Kojumber. That ain't right. When you're inside, she's forced to walk slow. She can't do anything. Gotta be safe in the temple, I guess. Take your time.
Have you been down there?
You can cartwheel by targeting and roll. Oh, you know what? You're right.
What do you think we'll find?
I was thinking more so for mobility, though. Feels weird to see her actual model now. For an expert on this thing, you fucked up a lot of times. She took that, that knife when it was really obvious it was booby trapped. She walked through that and almost got fucking killed. Should've dove, you fucking bird. I gotta swim again. Oh, also she climbed her house and almost fucking died when she was like 11. It's just stupid. A lot of convenient air bubbles. Sorry. I had to do one. Alright, back on track. I'm playing the actual game now. Oh shit, I gotta actually fight it. Oh, it's stuck. What? It was still. Is this the same one? Oh god, a tinier one came out of the bigger eel. I was wondering why there was like a fucking chest breaker inside of her stomach. That was a second eel. It might have came back to life. The eel was pregnant with a tinier eel. One that already understood the concept of attacking. Chest burster, not breaker. Man, you're really bursting my bubble there. I'm so glad you broke it to me, though. I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have been here. Jonah?
Where am I going? It doesn't go anywhere. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Can't go up that way.
Jonah, if you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial.
You can hear me, Jonah. I'm trying to sell a couch for $400. Seeing if anyone will take it. Damn. Mushrooms. Yes. Eat wild mushroom. Good idea, Laura. Hmm. Interestingly, that's the first time I've used that. I need to swing it. Spooky.
Incredible.
Oh, this looks like that Dark Souls 1 DLC area.
The eagle. It has something
Weirdly
to do with it.
specific, but it does.
I don't have enough space for that.
The big Coliseum outside the viney area.
Still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms.
Olasile? Maybe. If I remembered the name, I would have said it. Oh. Alright, guess I can't stand there. Note to self, don't do that. Easy enough. Hmm. Again, I don't feel like that one counted, but I guess it did. Can I not stand there? Okay. Alright, I can't even... Doesn't count. Got it. Not allowed to go there. Oh, that's a death. I don't like this area. Not one bit. Makes the little wings pop up a little bit. But not very much. I need to grapple it to something. One down there. Yep, that is definitely stone. Glad I figured that out. Laura straight up said she can't read it. I don't see the point. Mind if I tell you what to do? Give me a minute. I'll probably need it, but give me a minute. Can I not? In the bottom. I gotta, like, watch it. So that goes around. I can stop it by dropping blocks. But how? I'm lost. Can I, fire arrow those things? Fucking broke my game for a second. No, I cannot. Can I, grapple? Grapple that. And then go across. There's definitely something to do. Oh, that. They put it on a side I couldn't tell. I accidentally found it, but you know what? It works. I feel like it would have made more sense to grapple across that, but I guess alternative solutions work. If it works, right?
To find where to start the machinery.
Have to climb down.
Then do it. No, not that side! The other side that you can grab. Because apparently the other one's slippery. Grab it! Oh, jeez. So I can stand here and not die, but only if I come from that side. It's good to know.
Need to find where to start the machinery.
I need to go down, but I'll fucking die if I do this. Her legs, she got bacon legs. This is an interesting section. Instead of, you know, creatively creating barriers that the player is forced to go around, they just said, fuck you. You can't go there. Get over it, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Cry? You gonna cry like a baby? Too bad, motherfucker. You're dead. the thing, I'm not upset I can't go there. I'm upset that it seems so plausible, and yet I'm not allowed to. Like, if they just made it clear, like, you can't go down there, then I'd be like, okay, fucking my bad. But no, you gotta rappel down. I bet you if I rappelled and then immediately let go, I would survive. Looks like that Mario Odyssey kingdom. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the names of anything. Sometimes I forget my own middle name. I think it's Fragger. Yeah, Wooded Kingdom.
This looks promising.
It broke. That works.
Magnificent.
Wow, this sure was convenient for me. Now for the true challenge.
Got it.
Okay.
Better get up higher.
This is extremely high tech for an ancient civilization. Then again, there's a lot of old ancient buildings that we don't really understand how they made that. Banging on rocks. So, fair point. Even higher? Higher ain't plausible here. Inventing the wheel is much different than inventing this motherfucker, though. Not even the same ballpark. Even higher? You're killing me here. I don't see a way up. As high as I can go. I probably have to climb up that fucking spinning thing. That's probably it. Did not really cross the mind. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, okay. I thought it was like something like X.
More sails.
Got a lot of upper body strength. Damn, I couldn't even do that. I have like a U-shaped staircase. Whoops. Got a U-shaped staircase in my house. And I'll try to do like a pull-up on it whenever I go down for a workout. I still haven't gotten one. But I'll get there one day. Then I'll get one of those like chair things that goes down the stairs. Gonna go through there. What's the point of that? What's the point of this? Shortcut? Just go limp? Oh yeah. Go full Murdoch with it.
Got to be a way to open the door somehow.
Beat it with the pickaxe. Took you a second, huh?
This might work.
Well, how about that?
Damn, the lever is too worn to hold the door.
The lever. So what is it, banged up?
Gotta be a way to keep that door open. Yes, that'll hold.
Okay. I feel like it's not as much of a puzzle when it's this linear. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be the bitch that finds a reason to complain. It's just this puzzle is really equatable to just going where the game wants you to and then clicking the things it wants you to. Equatable, comparable. Equatable works in that context. What are you even talking about? Unless you said linear. 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 Okay, here's the thing. I lived by a Lake Lanier for years. So that's how I know the words. That's how I learned to pronounce it, okay? And people make fun of me every time I say it. But no one ever told me how to say it. I never got the lesson. What is it? Liner? Because it's not, if it's not linear. Linear? I guess that makes more sense. Otherwise there'd be two E's.
Maybe I can climb the machinery.
Such like a fucking minuscule difference. Linear, linear. Blink and you'll fucking miss it. Listen, when my dad says squirrel, he says squirrel. When he says milk, he goes milk. So, count your fucking blessings. The only word I can't say is linear.
Just got to keep climbing.
Squirrel. He's got a Queen's accent, so it's like squirrel. There's a squirrel in the yard. You know, that kind of thing. No proof? No, I guess not. Yeah, I'm lying about how my dad says squirrel. Not clickbait. My dad mispronounces a word because he has a accent from where he grew up. You gotta believe me.
Should be able to make my way down to the chamber from here.
The difference is that I stream for an audience, he doesn't, so you need to say everything properly. Are there any Brits in the audience? Spell color for me right now. so that I can fucking laugh at you. Spell armor.
One more climb.
Chlor. It tells me to go there, but I'm not allowed to go there, so I guess I won't go there.
Face to face in a temple built in your honor.
Gotta go right next to it.
Careful.
Wow, it's treacherous. I really could die. I'm holding up as anxiously as I can. If you think about it, you're speaking our language, so we're saying it right. If you think about it, language is a social construct and no word has a proper pronunciation. Check it out. Color. It's now Claire. Try and prove me wrong. My favorite Claire is blah. Actually, that's a lie. It's not even blah. It's Embra.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Fun fact, there were two artificial intelligences that got shut down because they started talking to each other in their own language. The language was gibberish and they don't think it meant anything, but they had to shut it down because they started doing that. It's not like they were trying to take down the humans. They just, like, weren't, like... They just stopped talking in words. I think it was a loop, though. You think they'd be able to decode it? From what I heard, like I said, it literally was virtually gibberish. So it's not that they were, like, really communicating anything. It's just that they started talking Simian. You know, that kind of thing.
What's at the end of these trials?
I don't think it was anything decodable. At least that's what they don't think. They don't want you to know that it's
I hope Jonah's all right.
decodable. I'm here to tell you this stream is dumb. Thanks. It's called Simlish, you idiot. Yeah, that means don't talk to me, bitch. Commit to not alive.
got to be more careful.
Gotta be more careful. Determination. Well, okay, that one was an accident. Oh, that's why.
Can't stay here.
Got a little ahead of myself.
It's giving way.
It's giving way, governor.
Close.
Mine for diamonds, Laura. Do it.
All right.
Actually, you're on the left, but good try. I'm way stocked up on resources, so I really don't need to go through this area.
Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye. Hello?
Let me just take this. This is clearly no one else's. Nature sprung that thing up on a square stick.
Who's there? Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but... Trinity.
Wear pant.
Thank you.
Woo! Scatter! This new Hanzo is so broken.
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
I'm a researcher. Lara Croft.
Not a very good one, mind you.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her. You're not only my son, you're my heir.
Ah, trying to get it right as the bag came
You
off.
must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe.
You can turn on an option which is immersion over voice or something like that, which makes them speak Mayan.
Not with the cult, how did you...
Hold on. I gotta find that. Voice over immersion.
find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
I don't think it went through. Nah, it's in. Probably because I already loaded the cutscene.
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
This is immersive. They actually just speak English.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father.
Seem pretty lax about it.
Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is by Titi. You're already here.
Paititi, Verdant City. But what's this eye?
They stole my vape.
That is a place of death and sacrifice.
They said I had no gamer cred.
And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
None who has gone has ever returned.
Yeah, all of the non-Laura voice acting seems kind of phoned in.
You would risk it.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult?
Yes.
Bring him in.
Bring him in. It's like Nathan Fielder doing all the voice work.
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby.
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
There's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing.
Oh, it's the video game. I'm falling asleep.
Keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes. Uchu,
I have clothes.
keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right.
Oh, fuck, I wanted to look at his ass. I can't move the camera. I mean, just testing, just testing. It didn't, nothing. Just had to tab out for a sec.
This is incredible.
I've been eyeing Yakuza 0. I could do my taxes. Oh, look, I got an achievement and it's bugging out. What the hell? I got an achievement for watching that cutscene. Wow.
I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, just look around if you wish. I will be your market across the river.
Me want chalky milk. Me want chalky milk. Me want chalky milk. Me want.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Pet. Pet it. I want to pet it. Won't let me. Fun fact, apparently dogs respond the most to Spanish speaking. More so than English. I don't remember where I read that. I might be making that up.
Alike, Joaquim Bashal Tactuno, Leuwakai, Letushku Lubu Lehau, Yanukushil, Tumen Kutultike, Hatch Sak Pencil Yetel, Matunatike, Ya.
Well, it looks like the voiceover immersion worked.
I don't have enough space for that.
Now I don't know what they're saying. I gotta read. I don't like it. Check it out. I can clear this entire staircase with one jump. Yeah, that's maybe like one short. I did it though. This just feels weird. I don't like it.
Beautiful.
Dub was better. Max arrows. Should get some of these too. Honestly, I'm going to turn it off. Just so I don't have to read through everything. Oh, I accidentally did drugs. Guess I'm tripping now.
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes he can
Accidentally
remake
did
the world
drugs.
and
You never eaten the wrong brownie before?
Remake the world.
I remember one time at Christmas, there was like these chocolate balls, and I ran up to them because, you know, I was like 13. I'm like, oh shit, chocolate. And I downed like 2 of them, and then my aunt comes up and goes, honey, those are adult chocolate balls. They weren't weed,
That's Dr. Mingus.
but they apparently had a high amount of alcohol in them. Let's just say it was a fun Christmas for 13-year-old me.
Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
Yeah, I read chat.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences.
I did change her model. I changed it back though.
When Saidi died,
For
Amaru
now.
devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm.
Yeah, I played Hat in Time DLC. It was kind of weak. They updated it again today to be even easier because it was just fucking annoying. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play any more of the DLC. It was honestly pretty short anyways.
If Amaru is successful,
I wish it had been longer.
we'll never see this
The non-contract stuff.
The rebels will be discarded.
I meant that specific contract.
Yes.
Oh, I
Our
don't
best
know.
hope is to find it first.
I don't think so.
Perhaps Amaru might still be
Been watching for 6 months. This is my first stream. Oh, well, thanks.
Death to the outsiders!
Retribution will come!
Kiss the outsiders. Give them flowers.
Strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
Cry of surprise, pain, effort grunt.
Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning.
Tito's hanging back. I'm doing all the work right now.
Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Yeah, the skin color is a little too West Coast.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amar is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Oh, I can play the video game again. How wonderful.
Jonah, can you answer?
Me and Uchi set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are
Kukulkan.
fighting. What? He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi. I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent.
Lord Croft just said titty. My day is made. What did that alpaca do to you, Laura Croft? I'm trying to angle it, but it's really sensitive. That's the thumbnail right there. Nah, I can get a better one. Why did I lose arrows? I didn't use any. I'm losing arrows passively.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and Hakan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive,
oh, I used them to
you
make
can find
fire.
your way back through the old irrigation system.
Oh.
I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Can you see chat rules after clicking? Got it, cause I didn't read them all. I think there's a link below, but I mean they're pretty simple. Don't be a psycho. And don't talk about other YouTubers for elongated amounts of time. And that one's only a roll just because of how much it happens. Not even that I care. Heard of a YouTuber called Tyke? Nope. No, what the fuck? I meant to swing. Yes, I have heard of Tirzu. Fuck that in particular. Like, this would be a fun game to watch speedrun. This would be the whole speedrun. Oh, I love animation splining.
Smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
No, oh god! I literally just hit B, and she jumped off. Don't mind me, just coming through.
The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
Itsy.
Steady, Laura, steady.
Oh, I didn't even know it could do that. Cool. Unrealistic. Hey. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna be sick.
Push it off. Almost there. I won't go. What? Alright.
Okay, take it slow.
Steady as she goes. Wink. Wonk. Hello, I love YouTube channel. Just like in general, just YouTube channels. Yeah. I like YouTube channels. Some.
You can do this.
You know wonk is a Homestuck thing? Oh, I'm sorry, did Homestuck copyright the word wonk?
Ritual sacrifice.
I didn't get the memo. Hope I don't get demonetized. Guys, just got the memo. We're not allowed to use the word wonk anymore. Homestuck already did it. It's their thing. Okay. Alright, Laura. Your little pouty fit over. Really don't want to fuck this up. Laura, are you bending the time-space continuum? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
Ooh. Treacherously holding W there. Dead.
Is this one of the rebels?
Where's the prone button? I want to go prone. So much for that.
The silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unu Rogers, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
Okay, I don't think so.
Wait, what? Looks like this is the only way. I don't think so. It's not. Self-doubt.
Have to burn that barrier.
Step 1, it's done. Step 2. Pew.
Too wet. It'll need an accelerant to burn. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood.
Gotta do it again.
There.
Ah! Good job, Laura. Now the entire floor is burning. What are you gonna do now?
That barrier's down.
Hope you don't die.
Keep moving.
Could you say my name on stream so I felt important? Sure, my name.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Can you say shut the fuck up, Funk? So you can shut the fuck up? Alright, shut the fuck up. I assume that you said Funk referring to me saying that, and not as a part of the sentence. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that.
Too heavy. Needs
Yep.
more torque.
That was important to do. There's two, like, little hole things. Or three. Dub.
Have to align the tracks.
They are aligned, my dude. Nothing like a good bath in some oil. Really get the mind going. Alright, that's one, but it's not good enough. It stops. I need to turn that. Like how all the oil just disappears. Fucking non-existent. A little further, I guess. That matches up this one. Okay, that should be good. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for many four-leaf clovers. Are you making fun of my Irish heritage? My people have suffered enough. It's very Uncharted-like.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place.
Ireland's not a part of the UK, idiot. It's in Australia. Why they all are ginger? Because they're out in the sun too much. Use your brain.
Have to align the tracks.
Thought they were. Hold on, let me follow it. It's here to here to here to here. Down here. Should go in. Oh, I guess it has to go to the end. That's just like a dead zone. So, probably one more time around. I think I subbed for a second month. I don't fucking know. How can I tell? It should give you like a little indication that says like announce your resub. Nah, it's not it. Gotta connect it to that last one. That's where it's gotta go. Riveting. I'm confused. Hold on. I gotta turn them separately. Oh, you know what? I should have turned this one in place first. Then, okay, hold on. I get it now. It's gonna take a second, but I know what I need to do. First I get this one aligned so that the pit matches up. That could work. The other options? No, I think all the other ones are dead end. Now I gotta connect this one to that middle one. Wait, was it already? No. How gay is your mother? I mean, she had 3 kids. So... she married her high school sweetheart. So... probably pretty low. I'd have to reckon. Oh, yeah, that should be it. It's gay. Took long enough. I told you I knew what to do. Except for not standing in the fire, which I didn't know to do.
Now, to find the silver box.
The air you breathe right now is in contact with 4.5 billion dicks. The only way to not be gay is to stop breathing. Probably even more if you count chicks with dicks. It's at least 5.5. Actually, no, I think... I think 1 billion chicks with dicks is a bit of an over-exaggeration. I don't know. There's never been a consensus. Maybe there are 1 billion traps, you don't know.
There's the little rebel prince.
This is...
My cabbages!
I'm literally holding up an A. I'm holding up an A. I'll tell you when I stop.
Hey Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
The guy was just jiggling on the staircase. When you think about it, a wooden spear is kind of just a really big arrow. Made you think. Or an arrow is a really small spear with feathers. Huh. I didn't set up Nightbot. That was a mod and I never fixed it. Egg! Get used to me hitting that thing 1,000 times until I know where I'm going.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Reinforced knife necessary. I don't even know where to find campfires anymore. I haven't seen one in a while. Cut. Almost there.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
Nice!
They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
Stop doing the counter. You only do the counter when it actually occurs. Which it will not.
What's that?
Oh man, I need dinner.
This is a key. It looks like...
A turd?
It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of HL connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive this.
I have a face cam. I only really use it when it's necessary, though. I don't
From what I can remember,
keep it on.
The barracks are within an inner stronghold.
I like to stream in the nude.
I can get in through the back way. I can
Twitch
clear
don't
a
like
path and
that.
let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
It's a literal turd. It's a beautiful white and gold dress, Laura. Your color.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
A necessary adjustment. Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing. Oh. Good work. I like that. Not enough. Prestige outfit requires fewer resources. No. He looks edgy. Fully upgraded shitty pistol. Perfect. Oh look, she even has the claws. Beautiful. I'm out of energy and I need to eat. I'll probably go for another like 30 minutes or so. Find the next bonfire.
Impossible.
This is
I can't
actually
hide
like
anymore.
a good outfit for going out because she has the little nails to cut through bushes and a bit of armor. So you can say it looks stupid all you want, but it's just Performance armor. Efficiency.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uju says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. Here it is.
Drums.
I'll need to be careful.
Damn, that looks cool. Those fucking nails. That was a minor inconvenience. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. I was waiting for a reason to use that so I didn't have to later.
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
You'll abuse the hello counter, but not the bad joke one. I see how it is. It's probably better for me anyways.
On the right track.
On the right track. It's like a mine. Heh. Good one, Laura. That one wasn't even me. By the way, she has to stand up to shoot. She is incapable of shooting while down. Aiming for the head, honestly, is not even worth it. Way too much work. Don't spam any command. How about that?
This looks like the right place.
I'm serious too. If you spam the command, then every time I look at chat, all I'm gonna see is that. So I can't. I won't bother looking at chat. So I have to remove the command if you just spam it.
There's the gate I need to open.
If you want to be smart and spam it, then you do it like in long intervals, like every 5 minutes or something. You don't just fucking spam it. You're not even spamming right at that point. Spam smart, not hard. A good spammer will never even be called out for spamming. You know, this outfit kind of fits in here. I'm invincible. I just bandaged myself. I can't take damage for like a second. You should have checked the other side, buddy. Goo goo gaga.
Now, I need to open that gate.
I'm the coolest.
Man, I had to use actual bullets there. I wanted to use my bow. Barcode gifted a sub to Scourge. Thanks. I typed in tags chat today, and someone gifted a sub to me, and then the next 2 minutes was just people talking about how to pronounce my name. Because no one knew if it was FUNKe, FUNKe, or FUNKe. And that's why I don't type in chats ever. It's not that you're, like, not allowed to ever mention YouTubers. It's just, like, if you come into my stream and you're like, Jerma's streaming Spider-Man! Everyone go there now! It's like, okay. Doesn't make me feel too good about my life. If you're just like, did you hear the news about X or whatever? A little more lenient. That's what I mean by that rule.
The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Spam smart, not hard, guys. I see it. Ooh, I need it.
Impossible.
Yeah, I like
can't carry
Tirzu.
anymore.
Good YouTube channel. It's a good one to binge. TF2 is still good, it just doesn't have developers. The problem isn't that it stopped being good, the problem is that the developers stopped caring. Now, a lot of aspects of it aren't good, but that's not my point. Video game. A raider! A tomb raider!
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Do it. Do it. Game loading.
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him out, but Unaratu was
No way it's
captured.
Funk, the YouTuber on the Twitch channel Funk of the exact same name.
I'm going after the box.
No way.
I don't know how long it'll take.
Nice try.
Thanks.
You see those mountains in the distance? You can't climb them.
That's it.
Oh. Ah. No face. Can't do it.
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him
Oh
out.
no, I hit a rock slightly.
Unaratu was captured.
Guess I'm dead.
Yeah. I'm going off to the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
I'm playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and because I collected all 10 stars, I had over 36,000 seconds left on the timer when I finished. I assume that's a good thing? And you really went all out, didn't you? Oh, that was a fat finger. I was scratching my eye. No, I'm not using the controller, it's just I moved my left hand to scratch it and I bumped the select button when I was putting my hand back on it. It's a very small kappa. Interesting. Her shirt kind of looks like Rey's shirt from the new Star Wars. Vaguely. Aurora Borealis?
Looks like there's a temple down there.
Oh. Only one way down. I made it down. Okay. You can't even blame that one on me.
I got Unuratu captured.
What?
All full up. Can't carry any more. Who made these things?
A woo? What's this? So now I get to dive. It's hot. Wait, I hit the dive button. Good enough. The fish swim away. Subnautica update's looking pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna hold my breath and see if I can last as long as her. I should have counted. Fuck! I wasn't even paying attention to the counter. However long that was. Honestly, I used to be able to go longer. What happened? I'm getting old. I used to be able to go for like 2 minutes. Like 40 seconds. 30, 40. Eh. Oh boy. I thought that was like a doll head. Raspy shrieking. Oh man, this game can't even handle its own loading anymore. Oh, I don't know if I can grab that. You can't just bad joke because I made a duck voice. That's not even a joke. I was just making fun of the fucking zombie noise. Nothing clever about it. Man, you really hung in there.
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
Alright, one more campfire and I'm gonna call it after that. However far it is. It's probably not even that far. But it's gonna be my stop point. Short stream. I'm just a little exasperated today. That's tired for you simpletons. You have like 3 more hours of gameplay, do I? Well then that's good, because I can finish it all in one stream next. Alright. This is actually a zombie game. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, it's like a zombie, but it's not. No, it's a zombie. That's a zombie. When did this become a Doom game? I'm playing not God of War. This ain't Tomb Raider, I'll tell you that much. This is Gears of War. Look, it's even like arena fashion now. Alright, I like this. This is more my style, honestly. It's Left 4 Dead. I can't fucking turn that quick. How is this a Tomb Raider game? Where's the tombs? Or the raiding? Oh, I'm dead. I've literally ran out of bullets. You're in a tomb? You're in a tomb, man. Maybe I'll play a little longer. I actually kind of like this section.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's like Skyrim with guns.
It should still turn.
Nope. Oh, you know what? That's shotgun, isn't it? Nope.
Something's blocking this. Something must be blocking the mechanism.
I'd love to know why that was even there, but I'll never get an answer. Is this the right way? I can't tell. There we go.
Need to rotate it myself.
To what? What am I rotating it to? Making an opening, I guess. For all the preparedness Lara Croft is, she did not bring flippers for swimming. Would have been a good idea. Ooh. Fanciful.
Look at all this.
This actually does give me Skyrim vibes. Looks like another big puzzle. Can't bust that. But hunger? Nice. Ooh. My chat's no worse than it was a month ago. If anything, it's better. At least now grilled cheese is gone. Oop. You best heal. You forgot the TF2 stream? I always forget those ones. They fly by. All I wanna do is... and say my name.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yes. Can I grab that? I don't want to jump and fail. I don't think I can.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
That's a baby fucking wheel. Oh, I see. Never read Warrior Cats. I saw the new Thundercats promo. I don't think that's relevant at all, but that's the closest I can give you. Water is flowing, but
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
not in the right direction.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Hey Laura, what do you have to do?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the
A word over and over.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flow to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
So this should connect to something else.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing
Have
to
you
the
played any of the stalker game? If not, you should stream them.
I've not actually.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
And if that's the case, I gotta look into it.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Yes, this'll do. Almost done.
The water is flowing to the wheel like we had to do. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Where are they all coming from?
Okay, well, wherever they're coming from, I'm not ready for it. Bat, bat. Convenient. So much of this reminds me of Skyrim right now, namely like the doggers and skeletons in this ancient puzzly cave. This game any good? I've been enjoying it. Gets a vouch from me thus far. I'd probably rather be playing Spider-Man right now, but that's not really an option now, is it? What? Go up. Go up! It's fucking air right there! She won't do it near the barrel. I wanted to climb on it. Hey, that guy that offered to give me his Wii U, can you give me a PS4 instead? I already got a Wii U now, but offer's still open. No. Worth a shot. Rude. Very rude. Okay. I get that it's kind of my fault for not reloading, but I wish this game would visually tell you when you need to reload more. Like when you pull it out, you can't even tell that you only have one until you shoot. No, what? I didn't even hit X. Loose road, da! Nice. I'd have her pose with it, but the game isn't that flexible. Oh yeah, boy!
It won't turn. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
She only does it half the time. That's no fun.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Can you not climb that, Laura? Guess not.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Something is clagging it. I think that's the dead bodies.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Good. This is promising.
Is it though?
It won't turn.
Kinda turns. It's not really any amount that helps. It looks like I need to turn this the other way so I can platform on it.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Uh-oh, this one... okay. No, not that. That's all I can do.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
My face when the water isn't flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
I don't get it. Can I climb this? I need a way up there.
Have to.
I don't think there's a Gachikasm face, sadly. I say sadly, but that's probably a good thing. Yep.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
I don't fucking understand. I'm missing an entrance here. This is probably it. Alright. Laura? Laura? Laura, you're breaking the time-space continuum again. We talked about it. I love it when I zoom in and it shoots in the sky. What? Aim assist, do your job, gosh. Water officially flowing to the wheel. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Let me guess, it's just people. They're not really zombies. They're just completely zombie-like in every way except for being zombies.
I'm the coolest.
FUNKe.
Bad timing. Bad timing, Michael. But thank you. So that's what they were trying to say.
These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful.
Not really.
Yashil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots.
Can you turn CCs off? They're distracting. Just close your eyes, Lamau. You know what? You want me to turn off CC? Alright, I'll turn off CC, buddy. Just for you. There you go, they're turned off now.
Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. The immersive experience. Did you see me playing with Lara Croft from Tomb Raider 1 as a skin? You came here for immersion? I'm wearing a fucking donkey skull on my head.
And Funk, that's actually a ram!
You said while beating off your mother. In bird language, that means I'm in great pain. Please help me. Yeah, go in hard on her. That's what you get for all the fucking murders you've done, Laura. The way the path to heaven is painted with red blood. What? It won't die. It's just, you could just like finish me off, but no, you just beat it in.
They must think I destroyed it.
A little late, but I made it work. I've been stabbed with multiple arrows in the neck, but I'll be fine. Light effort. Not heavy effort, guys. Light effort. I like to think it says light effort because half of these guys are just interns and they're not getting paid well enough to really try. So like they're like, you know, they're shooting arrows, but they're not really aiming it right. Like light effort. Just enough so when the boss walks by, they think, oh, okay, yeah, they're shooting. Light effort, but in blue. Light effort in Spanish. I think the closed captions are broken. I don't see light swimming. When I die, I want my grave to say light effort. I want it to say death, but in brackets.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that.
Now is not the time and place to use that, Ash. What if they use the same engine from the old game? Feels similar enough. Probably is. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but actually I did need to do that.
Too steep.
Later, Professor.
I can use these to climb out of here.
You know his problem? He didn't put in enough effort.
Level up. New shoe upgrade available.
I don't even have them on my shoes. Bad game. In Sonic Adventure 2, when you got an upgrade, it showed on your character. Step the fuck up, Square. Ah, yes. I see. This isn't how physics work. This is crazy. Laura Croft, you're a crazy ass bird. Well done.
Yes.
Birds chirping. The birds are chirping. Yeah, I like the idea that ice picks can just completely go into the bottom of a rock. Yeah, that's definitely how climbing works. You just bang it with an ice pick and it's stuck in there.
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
It's one way. Oh, okay, hold on. I got this. She's not even really breaking them in. She just sort of taps them. Tippy taps the rocks and you're good. Had a bit of an aneurysm there, huh, Laura? That's me imitating a bird chirping. Or whatever the fuck that noise was. It's also the noise of a rhino crying. Oh no, it's Twitch chat! Get off of me, you parasites! Should have said, oh no, it's IGN after Spider-Man is released. Polygon would work too. From nearly dead to breathing just fine. Classic. She has like fucking Moira claws. She has goth girl claws. And now she chose to took them off. Shame, Laura. Shame.
Whatever those things are, doesn't really matter while they're chasing you.
Doesn't really matter to me.
In the eclipse. I have to talk to Unuratu about them.
No upgrades. I want to put the outfit back on. I don't care if I need to fit in. Increases chance of recovering arrows when looting. Nah, I don't need that. Alana Branch use rope arrow to kill. Nah. Boost potency of perception. I don't use those. Reveal challenge objects. Eh, why not? Resist damage from enemies after a stealth kill. Reduce damage from... I like that. Insufficient. I'll just hold on to that one. This is my goth girl outfit. Okay, it's been 3 hours. I need to eat. I'm gonna call stream for today. I think I'm like 2.5 hours from like beating this game fully. So I'll probably finish it up tomorrow alongside whatever else I play. I'm trying to get some 3DS stuff working, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it for now. Fuck you, stream for another hour. You know, if I had the energy to, I wouldn't even hesitate, man. But I gotta watch for my personal health. Yeah, I know. A terrible idea. I tripled it in one stream. Damn. I didn't die very much at the beginning. Okay, to be fair, I wanted to use the photography thing. So it was purposeful deaths. I chose to die. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? So, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. And stream's usually Thursday through Sunday. But I may do like a Tuesday stream or something too. That's it. I'm still working on the next video. I know I said I wanted it out this week, but it's not out right now, so you can see that that got pushed back a little bit. Yeah, that's it. I said that's